So a lot of people, and this guy in particular, have been asking me to play Colonial Novgorod for a very long time. I've finally caved. I expected it to be miserable, but it actually turned out to be a great campaign, much to my dismay. In any case, if you'd like to see a part 2, where I'll abuse the hell out of the Siberian Frontiers mechanic for endless free colonies, be sure to like the video. If we can get 5,000 likes, I'll know there's enough interest for me to break EU4. Look, fine. You win. I'm doing it. I'm playing a Colonial Novgorod where I'm not allowed to form Russia. What is the point of this? Like Burger King. I mean, you're a channel member, so I can't chat too much about you. But like, you started this thing, what, 50 days ago from when I'm recording this? 50 days, every single day asking me. And then the rest of the audience turned up. What is the concept here? I've been bullied into this, and I don't know. So what I'm going to do today is I'm not going to form Russia. And I guess I'll play Colonial Novgorod. I'm going to take it to the extreme. I'm going to see if I can exodus myself to the New World. It makes 0 sense whatsoever. What I'm tempted to do, though, is exodus myself, form Russia, get the Siberian frontier, and then basically use that to expand a bunch. I don't know if that still works in this game. Frankly, I don't care. I'm merely doing this to get people off my back. So, without further ado, let's get going and play some goddamn Colonial Novgorod. For those of you wondering how you go about playing a Colonial Novgorod, you shouldn't. Firstly, don't do that. I can't even do the usual, because usually what you do is Novgorod is you focus mill, you get mill tech 4 before the Muscovites do, and then you just ruin them. I can't do that, because I'm presuming that when you say form like EU4 Colonial Novgorod, you mean you want me to go as soon as possible. So we're gonna do that. All right, well, let's see if the Muscovites end up murdering me, because I am not set up to deal with them at all. 50% cheaper guy, that sounds good to me. I am gonna go ahead and support Sweden's independence, because I want to go and nab Norway to try and get to the New World as fast as possible. Watch us do really well in the video. It wasn't even that long ago I did a Novgorod video. I want to check when that was. It was literally 2 months ago, and the video did really well. There's no need for any of this. Just doing it so I don't get bullied. Alright, must be declared war on Tver. Now, ideally, I will ally the Great Horde and also Kazan. Alright, be able to get that alliance? -5. That's with the diplomatic reputation. Well, that's rough. What can I do? I could do this. Bang! Nail the alliance just by chatting about someone. Should contain the Muscovites. I am trying to like race ahead because I really want it to be different from the last Novgorod video I did. And so in order to do that, I need to get to the New World as soon as possible. You wouldn't accept an alliance. Bro, I'm trying to keep you alive. I'm doing this as a favor to you. Alright, there's admin tech 4. We just need admin tech 5, and then we can focus dip and forge on ahead. Alright, first government reform. Let's get republicanism, because then I can keep re-electing people. I can ally Kazan. Perfect. Alright, that makes me a very tough meal for Muscovy to swallow. Of course, the really smart strat would have been to go against Tver, take them out, wait for the Muscovites to declare war on them like they always do, then turn it into a defensive war so you can bring in all of your allies and smash the Muscovites. Is what I really wanted to do, but instead, we're here. I'll be honest, the only reason I am doing this is because I haven't done an Exodus video in a very long time. I don't think, maybe not even ever. No, I did one. Who did I do it as? Was it Norway? I did do one. Anyway, aside from that, I've barely done them. It's always nice to keep things fresh. Right, we're going to focus on Diplo from now. Muscovy's a great power. That's nice. What did you do to become a great power? You get Renaissance? Yeah, I was about to say, surely not already. Well, there's that. Gives us something to do, I suppose. Right, now comes the question. Is anyone else going to land? Dude, I'll go back and defend my lands. I don't care. No one's going to turn up and help. And it doesn't appear to me that the British managed to secure naval dominance, despite the fact that we have 9 heavies to their 4. Wait, 9 heavies to their 4? How many did the English lose? That's like 2 heavies. I came in here to give them a chance to escape. I don't actually want to be here. So, are we really not going to land any troops? Alright, let me go help out. There we go. That'll be a victory. Okay, how are you almost losing these? That's incredible. Okay, the downside being we might actually lose this battle. Oh, we won. Sweet. I'm surprised Burgundy hasn't actually done anything. They're kind of just sitting there. It's just been me. Oh my god, actually, he got to Cutaline. Oh look, I'm just here to protect my own lands. So, do with that information what you will. Alright, there's the first idea group. Exploration. And let's start exploring, shall we? North Atlantic coast. I hope Denmark's not still here. Oh, take a white piece. Yeah. That's good for me. I did my job. Okay, now I just need to get to tech 9, to be honest. Tech 7, actually. 3 more techs, but improve relations with you as well, because we're playing it peaceful at the start. You might be wondering, Laith, how are you going to move your capital to the New World? Well, I needed to move it to a different continent first. I can move it to, there's a province down here called Argon, which I need to move my capital to first. If I can get there before the Portuguese do, which is incredibly unlikely, but if I am able to, then I'll move it there. Son of a... Let's see if he should still declare war after that announcement's made. Depends on whether you'll come in. Sweden didn't, Serbia didn't, Scotland didn't. Alright. Right, we want frequent elections, because that will help us elect someone sooner. Okay, now I've actually got to play the game. Okay, we both have Militech 4. Okay, let's get some defensiveness going. What I also want to do is consecrate Metropolitan there. Should give me enough for the Icon of St. Michael. It's another 10% discipline. That also gives me that. Good to know. I suppose I had to kill him at some point. Like I said, I just wanted to differentiate it from my last video, so... But I guess, if they wanted it... Now we get another 5% morale from the aristocrats. And it looks like his armies are all kinds of split up. That was almost very bad for me. Let's get out of there. It's actually good for me because he doesn't have all his little vassals. That was close. Unfortunately for me, it appears Kazan is about to have his capital be lost. Do we need to grab ourselves a colonist now? How close are we to getting Renaissance? Like very far away. So let's grab ourselves the next tech first. And we'll go from there. If I could have any support when I'm sieging down his capital, that'd be fantastic. Okay, well, Ryazan's dead. You did it, Sweden. You hate me. Okay. Sweden betrayed Burgundy as well. Got rid of all of his allies. There's Kazan as well. But in the meantime, I've managed to grab hold of Moskva. So we can sort of dip out when we need to. Flip side, I don't have any sort of manpower. Alright, let's see what that 37,000 men does. I'm very loath to move for this reason. Alright, we win that though. I gotta decide what I want from them. Oh, Ryzen's still alive. You just annulled your alliance with me. Okay. Cool. I have cause, right? Yeah. Poland doesn't want it. I want it, but that doesn't matter apparently. I'd love to have Tech 5 right now. He's probably closing in on that. Rostov. Korczak is over here, that's the war goal. Okay. Let's see what kind of business I can do up here. Well, I didn't actually want to do it, but I guess here we are. Wow. That is a rather fortunate win. I've just single-handedly stalled the northern front. That's useful. Oh, and I hit unpause by mistake. That's fun. And now the Poles are at war with someone else. They're probably going to leave at some point. Okay. Not my favourite situation to be in, but I've been in worse. I've got some Lithuanians on my back. Perfect. That's a stack wipe. That's what done. Here's lads, you abandoned the free company that you're meant to be helping me with. Cool, cool. He does have Tech 5 now. So, that's painful. We'll be willing to peace out quite soon. How much am I in debt? Okay. Nice. That's what we want to see, Poland. That's big from you, mate. Did you decide to say hello? I mean, what? Understood. Okay. And I think that's where... Alright, if you want to go for old double, can do. Come on. Give me a breached wall. Just one breached wall. So unnecessary. I'm just being a warmonger now. Oh, and he's dead. You know what? I think I'm going to get out of this war. Could go for the 100%, but I don't see what the point is. I'll take the loss on the chin. There we go. I mean, I could just do this instead. That's better. Okay, so we're going to take a bunch of land. Give a bit of land to the Poles. They like me. And we've reconquered this. Gives us stuff. Alright, back to the matter at hand. So I have some loans, nothing too major, and I only took like a couple of provinces, so we're all good. It did get rid of my alliances, but that's okay. I got the main one. My boy. Why do you hate me? Alright, now we need to get the next 2 ideas. Okay, diplomatic power. Actually, not even that much unrest. We do have 2 stability to be fair. Grab you as cause, push them off, and now we can do this and get rid of the current progress. Texas can't ask to purchase the, that'd have been quite useful. Grab institution spread on all these provinces. What trait does he have? Oh, Scott, that's perfect. Alright, let's keep this guy alive. Because I still want to form Russia. But not now, because it said specifically in the comment, don't form Russia. So I'm not doing that now. Doing that later. Oh, wonderful. I want the mercantilism. Alright, there's the range. Now we need the Tech 7. 2 more techs. Probably Tech 9, to be honest. I'm not going to turn this guy into a general, because I bloody need him to stay alive. Ow. Jesus. Alright, this should be a lot easier to fight. And I really just want to delay this rebellion as long as I can. I believe I promised to have a church in Ladoga. I hate you for this. We'll grant land to the monasteries. Why not? Okay, where's my truce up with you? Of course, you're allied to Sweden, you little rat. It's quite visceral, that. 9 years. And what do I need to do to form Russia? Ryazan or Smolensk, Novgorod or Vladimir. Just gonna interrupt myself here to tell you that I'm part of Speed 5, which starts tomorrow. If you enjoy EU4, then why not watch it in a head-to-head competition format, where players like Floro Worry and Zlevik will face off in challenges to see who's the best in the world. Myself and Red Hawk are casting, so tune in each Monday over on Twitch to be thoroughly entertained. And obviously take turns. So Vladimir, Ryazan, Novgorod, perfect. Because it doesn't say anything about having to have a state. I can still move my capital to the New World without having this shenanigans be an issue. I can still form Russia whilst, again, it said be colonial Novgorod without forming Russia. I'll become colonial Novgorod, then I'll form Russia, then I'll use the Siberian frontier. Although I don't know that I can use, check. Because you used to be able to do this thing where you could just go to the New World as Russia, use the Siberian frontier, and it would just destroy, because obviously you can settle as many provinces as you can touch. Yep, they're still labeled Siberian frontiers. Okay, sweet. I think. We'll find out. I gotta get there first. Oh, Explorer Oleg died. Let's just keep an eye out for a distance guy as well. So far, we haven't even been able to explore the North Atlantic. Or South Atlantic, or anything for that matter. Let's have a total of 3 light ships. Okay, that's why, because some of them got damaged. No, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I do have 3 light ships. They're over here. Must be in port. Where are you? Oh my god, this entire time you haven't been in port? Oh my god! Just sit here generating cash. Okay, there's a lot going on. Right. Another war with the Poles, sure. Novgorod, you want a marketplace? Sure. That sucks, but sure. I'm tempted just to do this. Except Muscovite is a promoted culture. Huh. Gain stability. That's good. Why do you always go after me? Like, what? Just go somewhere else. I don't want to be here. I want to fight you. Why are you coming after me? Muscovy declared war on Kazan. I mean, I wanted to save you, but you know, accepted peace. This is going to be a strong Polish-Lithuanian game. Cool. That's disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and make sure we got that trust going. So trusting. Alright, back to grinding out the money. Sure, let's kill the commandant. Alright, Muscovy's just lobotomized Kazan. That's fine. Now, how much money do I make? I'm gonna upgrade you. Spend 5 a month on you, but it's worth it. You got maps, sure. I've been really lucky with Patriarchal Authority this run. There should be an achievement for colonial Novgorod. No! There goes our 5 or 3 extra generation a month. Alright, colonial range. There we go. Start exploring. Off he pops. This guy's like been hanging around for a while. He's 54. Good lad. Next tech should serve us very nicely indeed. I don't have a reason to declare war on you, do I? Go and humiliate. I do have conquest. Oh, I do have conquest. So the Swedes I'm not happy about, because they've got like 50,000 troops in total. What with all his little buddies. 6-6. He has a tech up on all of us. A decent tech as well. Burgundy stay in Burgundian. Nice. Always embrace Renaissance. Can I have some of that? Not Renaissance? If you don't mind. Yes. I kind of want to build a fort over here. But the simple fact that the Swedes and Muscovites together will probably dominate me. I'm actually going to do it. It didn't cost me like 200. I should explore a bit more now. West Africa. Now, the key part is we need this one province down there. Because it's then isolated. Nice, okay, he's eating his vassals. Go explore the West African Sea then. Go on. Man's come back again. Damn it! Okay, it's just made life a lot trickier. Because the way it works is you can only move your capital to the New World if your capital is isolated. Argon's great because you can actually move your capital there. In fact, let me show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here we have a non-Iron Man game, right? So if I have this province here, there you go, and then make it into a state. Let's give it a little tick over. I can move a capital here, which is important if I'm going to do this. I'll try and move a capital here. Give it another month. Because look, if I try and move my capital here at its base, can't do it. You cannot move our capital colonial region whilst we still have a big heartland around it. Okay? Only when our capital is the only province in a state on that continent will it be possible, right? So you can't have any other province in a state on that place, right? So here, if I move my capital to this province, I can now move it over here. And then I'm a New World nation. Whilst keeping all of this stuff, which is important. But in our situation, we can't use this province. So what I'm going to do instead is probably no CB, one of this lot. Take one province and one province only. Then move my capital here, and then bounce it to the New World. Obviously, in this case, I don't own this. Like that. So that's the play. Let's see if we can actually do it. Right, back to our actual game. Brief little tutorial there. In case you're wondering what we're trying to do. Why was I not prepared for this? Why was I not prepared for this? Also, why do I not have another rival Laith? You're leaving like points on the table. Okay, just a cheeky little embargo. Okay, that gives us +1 in each category. Is this fort almost done? July 79. Down to wait a little bit. Look, I need all this territory. It's for a project. Okay, I don't care about Kaluga actually. Take 6. Tech 7. To be fair, Tech 7 doesn't matter at all. Keep exploring, buddy. To be fair, it's not actually that far away. I am sort of maxed out my colonial range, though. The only way I can get more is I can get another 50. Which will then get buffed by how much? 50 again and 20. Buffed by 70%. So, basically meaning I'll have around, what? You got like 80, 90 on top of what I already have? Is that enough for anything? Because I go after like Marrakesh or something. I go after this guy. So I'll just no CB him. I don't see a reason not to. If I can reach him, yeah, I can. That's our forward operating base right there. Carmichael, San, which is Conquest of Fez. Right, I'll be back in a jiffy. Tell I didn't prep for this. Yeah, I could definitely take a province. Okay, that's ideal. We're on our way. Colonial Novgorod. This is so dumb. What are you doing? If he declares war on me whilst I'm away, I'll be very upset. Renaissance thought, and we're gonna go expansion ideas. I'm committing to the colonial Novgorod idea. I knew I was coming back. I'm coming back now. I'm gonna need that admiral. I'm on my phone. 15,000. Land 13,000. All right, a couple of things need to happen before I undertake this task. Oh, each time I take an idea group, it reduces the cost of tech by a little bit. It's like 1% per group. Not like per idea, not per group. Okay, we need fleet basing rates. There you go, because otherwise, it's going to fare rather poorly. There we go. That'll give us another 5 morale, another 5% discipline, and away we go. Now, the key part is, are they going to let me land my navy? They are. Wonderful. If they're smart, they'll attack that whilst I'm not here. If they aren't smart, that works for me. Ooh, settler chance plus 5%. Okay, we're not going to need fleet basing rates anymore. It's Ifni I want. Agate is better because it has more development, which means it's going to be an easier time for me to transfer my capital across. All right, that works. We're able to core it. It's dumb, but it works. It's not dumb, okay? All right, now we need to go fight the Muscovites. All right, just wait there for a little while, okay? I need rebels to want to rise up, so I'm gonna, because I need to kill them. In the meantime, basically just running a state. Everyone else has Renaissance but me. How much is each? Oh, okay, let's do this. Actually, help us a little bit. Skill 2, 50% cheaper. Yeah, that's big. Don't need you. I'm done with doing this as well. We've made pretty good time getting down here. Really want to be fighting Novgorod right now. But I have to wait until these rebels, because I don't want to be caught halfway across the world. Mate, are you kidding me? The one time I need rebels to rise up. We're going to grab ourselves, of course, high developed colonies. Now what we need is admin tech 10. We need that year of Republican tradition. It's so good right now. Dude, I've just been sitting here. How many years has it been? I've been just sitting here waiting for these rebels. They always rise up. Always. So quickly as well. Republican tradition goes up. Keep the same guy. 50%, perfect. Okay. How many is it going to be? 11, that's fine. Gain stability. Excellent. Okay, 301. Okay. Before we do that, provoke the revolt, then we can accept. We have another merchant. Why? Where did he come from? Just additional merchants plus 1. What does that mean? But why? Oh, right. Yeah, expansion ideas. How did you manage to ring someone on my phone? What? It's impressive, Cap. I'm impressed. Right. Take the boys home. Get this done quickly. Right, we can start colonizing. So let's find ourselves the province. Bermuda's the best place. No, don't move capital to Bermuda, then you get trapped there. Spell a minority. Off you pop. Muscovy's considering attacking Kazan. Actually good for us. Okay, there you go. Why would accepting destabilize? Give me that. Do you like each other? You're rivals, so why would it destabilize you? There is no reason why it would destabilize you. You don't have a truce with them, do you? No, you don't have a truce with anyone. So why would accepting destabilize you? I can't fight them on my own. Look how many troops there are. What do you mean? I genuinely have no idea. You're rivals, so it can't be opinion. Yet you hate each other. No royal marriage. Accepting would destabilize Poland. Why would you lose stability? Okay, so, but if I were to attack you, it wouldn't destabilize you. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I need those territories. But I can't fight an army. It's I can't. I don't have any military skill. Okay, now you'll do it. Sweet. So I don't know what the hell that was about. Negative 30. You're $1,000 in debt. Oh, wonderful. Could have sworn there were no natives. All right, let's pick someone no natives. There you go. Man's been staying alive for so long. He's 69 now. What a legend. Okay, I gotta wait until he claws himself out of debt. Might take some time. Yeah, sure. You didn't pay off your debts with that. Mate, you've made this so much harder. Cool, so Muscovy's now like a lot more powerful. And he's annexed his vast. How are you fighting another war? What war? You're 1,000 ducats in debt. Chill, dude. We can actually spawn colonialism. We've done this in record time. The only thing slowing us now, well, to be fair, we just need to wait for this colony to be done and we're good. Navigator's gone, but that's fine. Okay, cool, you won. So now can we do it? Yes, brilliant. All right, no time wasted. All right, I reckon we just dive in. General. Woo. I'll take it. Oh, he died. Oh, what a legend, though. I don't really want to ban the admin advisor. So how did you get over there? I got forts everywhere, bud. How did you get over there? That's ridiculous. How are you retreating past my fort? Why would you do that, Poland? Did you win? Yeah, no, you didn't. Of course you didn't. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm actually gonna have to fight this, which means getting my hands on a decent advisor. I mean, if they want to stay on that side of things, that's great. Poland, what are you doing? Poland, don't. Poland, no, 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 no. Why? Poland, there's no need. We're winning this war. Just chill. Are you reinforcing? Poland, buddy, just chill. Look, we're so safe right now. There's a line of forts. They're not doing anything. Now, if they push across, we'll take them. But for now, we're good. Like this, look. Now we'll take them. So now attach to me. What are you doing? No, I thought we had more troops in this. Where's the capital? Oh, we've already got it. I've got to decide what I want out of this war. I think we just need to take everything that we want to form Russia with. Remember, can't form. That was he was very, very eager on that matter. Old Burger King was. No form in Russia. No form in Russia, he said. Such a weird video. Okay. I need either one of Ryazan or Smolensk. So we'll take Ryazan. And then one of Nizhny Novgorod and Vladimir. So that, basically. And we're good. We can form Russia now. Do I want to take more land than that? Might as well, right? Whilst I'm here. So the nice thing is he keeps on retreating the other side. It's rather handy, actually. This fort's done its job really nicely. Okay, so we have about 22,000 men there. And we have about 20,000 men here. What are you doing? Great, cool. Almost got us all killed. We're sending out a second colonist. A bit too rowdy. Sending out the Muscovites. 27,000 plus Lithuania's like 10,000, 37,000. It's a weird war, this. Where, like, what are you doing with that cannon stack? Where are you going? What? Fine. This is weird. It's very strange. Yeah, I think this would do me nicely. Asturias is a thing. Okay. Guaranteed by the Ottomans. Castile lost the war to the Ottomans. Alright. Sure. Gonna keep on developing my soon-to-be temporary capital. It's gonna be my capital for about 5 seconds. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, there's lots of little 1K stacks running around now. Well, I think that's my cue to leave. I don't really want to take much more than this. I can always come back and finish off the job if we need. Okay, so, first things first. Move my capital here. That should then enable me to move my capital. Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, colonial Novgorod. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. But we still get to keep our old capital, which is the important part. I feel like governing capacity is probably quite a good idea given our existence. We're going to go for that one. Yeah, still need to make sure my main trading port is Novgorod. Well, now it's never. Portugal's my only available rival. So we can form like Haiti, or Cuba, or the Caribbean, or Russia. Does it move my capital to Moscow? I don't think it does. Okay, cool. That's the idea. Now, why do you hate me? Aggressive expansion, actually. Well, let's just dust that the rug. All right, matey. Do me a favor. Take 7,000 men over here. Take our land. Like I said, I made pretty good time. And we were slowed down a lot by things beyond our control. Aside from that, done pretty nicely. So now we won't form any colonial nations. Oh, this is so stupid. And all of the terrain that we're going to conquer in the New World is going to have +1. So if I can get this done before Protestantism like spawns in, I'll actually have a lot of really, really good land. Okay, now we just need to basically focus out. I enjoy the thought process of like, the king wakes up, right, we've concluded our war with Muscovy. There's only one thing left to do, and it's divide us hurry around. Like, okay, are we gonna try and claim the mantle of Russia? And he goes, yes, we are. I'm like, excellent, should we make preparations? Do we want to move the capital of Novgorod to Moscow? Do we want to move it to a more defensible area? Yes. The Caribbean! And everyone's like, sir, are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm not an idiot. We're gonna move to Morocco first for like a day, and then we'll head across. Miltech 10 now. Well, Admin Tech 10 is the name of the day. Which admins we producing up to 12? Oh, the Cossacks are a thing. Okay. Cossack colonials. Lovely. Speaking of, I want to give them New World Charters. Cause done. We spanned 3 continents. I mean, 4 if you count that as Asia. Out of the 7 continents on Earth, we spanned 4 of them. Damn, our Republican tradition is really hurting. This is what happens when you re-elect someone over and over again. Let's just use that. Hold that back up. Massive waste. Don't really want to raise Streltsy. It's going to be useful in a little bit. Just need to finish off this cause before I do anything else. So I could have had colonialism, but I shifted over before it spawned in. It's kind of silly if you ask me, but you know, that's what I wanted to avoid. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous. The whole not connected to your capital thing. There's going to be a reason for it. But as you can see, colonialism spawned probably in Lisbon. Yeah, close by. And we don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. We beat everyone else in the New World. We don't even get it in our capital, which ironically is in the New World. Like, not at all. It's fine. We can just conquer it. Because here's the thing about New World nations, of which we are one now. we can attack other New World nations. So we can attack Karabas when it forms and just take all its stuff. And that's fine. And no one else gets called in. Just forcibly moving our people out at this point. Advise increase year Republican tradition per level. I can't seize crown like that's not good. Calling the diet increases Republican tradition by 2. I'll take that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Lower the autonomy. This is going to be very useful now that I'm gaining. Why is it so low? What the hell happened here? What? Like, what? From what? Stability, wonderful. Got ourselves some full advisors. Build some buildings. Right, can we collect from the Caribbean? 1875. Become a great power. That's nice. Squeaked in there. Yeah, just need Portugal to keep colonizing as fast as humanly possible. Is that too much to ask? Let's recall you. Just start sending you out like that. Running 3 colonies at the same time. Now I just need to form Russia. And also sort out a lot of other issues. What do I do? Found a hunger. Oh, lovely. That's nice. I don't think this is suited to colonial Novgorod. No, don't do that. Don't circumnavigate the globe. It's not a good idea. Oh, it's the Iroquois. They formed. Hey, buddy. Wait. What if I'm in the wrong timeline? I'm about to have a nasty surprise. Did it, Burger King. I'm colonial Novgorod. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Do EU4 Novgorod into Russia. New World access or colonial Novgorod. So when is colonial Novgorod? No Russia. Happening. Original video idea. Colonial/exile Novgorod without forming Russia. The thing is, it says no forming Russia. Like, ever? What do you mean by this? Because like half of the fun idea, I think, is the fact that I am going to form Russia and use its mechanics. Okay, so someone else said, suggestion EU4 colonial/exile Novgorod. Burger King says, I am Burger King and I approve this message. I'm now nervous that if I form Russia, that I'm going to have a horde of comments going, no, do it again. You didn't do it without forming Russia. That forming the Russia is the fun part of this. There's a guy that says day 2 in supporting Burger King for Laith to play colonial Novgorod. And he only ever did it 2 days. Bit disappointing, isn't it? Let's keep using this to do this. Get rid of our autonomy. Because that keeps on rising up every couple of bloody minutes. Oh, fuck. He's dead. And of course, his replacement's indulgent. Someone else said day 2 of asking for a Russian formed by Novgorod, access to New World, or colonial Novgorod. I mean, technically, I've achieved the colonial Novgorod game, right? I did it. Technically, I could just end the video now. But I want to add on to it. Oh, Discovery's ending. I wanted to get there before Discovery. We can do this. 10 years. When's it ending? 10 years. Alright, Karabas is formed. I'm going to wait a little bit and then I'm going to conquer him. I'm actually not going to touch anything until I've formed Russia. Oh, he said he was sorry to hear about my cat. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. This makes me hate you a little bit less for forcing me to do this. Someone else said, EU4 colonial Novgorod, just start as Novgorod and colonize the New World, please. It's on a Victoria 3 video, man. I'm going to go sit on these provinces so he can't take it. This is rightful Russian land. What the hell is... Oh, that's the Castilians. Focus on admin. What does my land gets ravaged? You gonna do anything to stop this at all? Poland? Kind of cool if you did, bro. Can you imagine if you went all the way over to the New World? Done quite well there. Look at that. Novgorod. Oh, it's such a stupid name placement. I really want that to be the thumbnail. Even though I know it won't do very well. I just think that could be quite funny. E4 colonial Novgorod. Make a colonization before forming Russia. And he had the most liked comment, even though it wasn't Burger King. Okay, can we not let him win that siege, mate? You son of a... Like, what are you doing for me right now, huh? Waited until they won the siege. Oh my god, he's going to take this land, isn't he? To be fair, I'm not sure that I care that much, considering my aims and ambitions are in the New World. I hate to admit it, but it's actually kind of a fun campaign. Nice. Just get colonialism over there in the New World, which, you know, makes sense. Embrace it in no time. You know, not before the rest of Europe already has. Like Austria, France. France, I get their colonization, but why not me? Sus is going to get it before I do. But what I want to show you is this. Look, Karabas, I go over here, because they're a colonial nation. I'm a colonial nation. No Portugal involved. Ooh, here we go. Go. Cut him off. Yeah. Screw you, Poland. That's what we get for dragging me into this. France for the war on Austria. That is a strong France, to be fair. Oh, Nestorius is gone. Well, they were nice while they lasted, I suppose. What trait do you have? Calm. Bit naff, really. Although you'll get us there faster. Let's do it. That's 99%, surely. You'll peace out, right? I mean, there is literally nothing else to do. There you go. What did you do? You just gave me a bunch of provinces. Thank you, but I really don't want them. I'm trying to save up for something here. I'm just gonna sit here now. Okay, so I've taken a save here, and this is I'm gonna make the save available for channel members so they can play as they wish with regards to Novgorod and colonial Novgorod. I myself am going to form Russia. Russian Russia. It's kind of cursed. We gain new ideas and traditions, including may establish Siberian frontiers. So a frontier can only be established next to a city we own that could trace our route back to the capital. So if we go to South America, which I will do in a bit, and put our capital there, yeah, start having a bit of fun. Meantime, though, we need to really start coring these provinces. Got plutocratic ideas. Kind of want to go trade, though. Yeah, plutocratic sounds fun. Our force limit's about to explode. Yeah, okay. It's not bad. It's somewhere that can connect to the most amount of provinces. He is a good place. Make St. Petersburg the capital. No. If I do that, I will immediately lose everything. Really? Oh, well, it's my cue to get rid of all the natives. Funny thing is, if I'd taken these 2 provinces, I could have been heading eastwards right now, but that's not the aim. I want to use it in the New World. Right at the end, we get Yearly Republican Tradition plus 0.3. It's pretty good. How goes this guy? Well, we kept him already. Let's keep keeping him. Barbados is self-sustaining. We're going to discover a bit more about our new homeland. Age of Reformation occurs. Make a lot of money per month, unsurprisingly. Commonwealth is a thing. That's nice. They've done well this game. Alright, we can see a bit more of the world. The Timurids are a strong contender, taking out Uzbek. Who's taking out Uzbek? Delhi is. Okay. Interesting. No, Bahman is having a strong game as well. Ottoman's pretty standard. Britain apparently occupying a fort in the Liège British Punitive War. Ah, Britain has a massive coalition. How have you done that? And how is there... Where are you? Go. That's gonna take years off my life. Yes, he stopped. We got really lucky there. My god. Oh, wonderful. He's a babbling buffoon. But Britain managed to take a fort in a punitive war where they are fighting Europe. So that's impressive. What did you do? Did you take too much Irish stuff? You're a diplomat as well. And you're a fierce diplomat, which is not going to be interesting for you. Okay. Here we go. And now, Siberian frontiers, boys. Every province that is connected to our capital by a land bridge, we can go and now just go. We can just colonize everything. It's actually ridiculous. This is what I was excited about. It's all 3 colonies. And every province that thing touches afterwards, I mean, you can see how we're suddenly going to start spiraling out of control. And we can periodically shift our capital from here to North America to keep them on the go. Then, if we're in Panama, we can go up through Mexico and have them both going at the same time. So, if that's something you want to see, make sure to like the video. And I will continue this series where we will, hopefully, by just how things, if you think about how things doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling, in about 50 years control most of the new world, I'd imagine. So yeah, I'd be inclined to see that. If that's something you want to see, please do let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video so it gets spread out to more people, so then I know to continue the series. Hopefully, I've proven myself worthy of Burger King and his comments every single day. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot more fun. I thought it was a stupid idea. It is a stupid idea. I think it's kind of fun now. So, hope I didn't upset anyone by forming Russia, but I had to put my own spin on it because I wanted to enjoy myself. Right, lads, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Demerel, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Cargon, Zhalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.